oatmeal in the morning. Half a cup of oats. I always freeze my oatmeal so it doesn't condense it. Do the same. About half a cup of water, and then you nuke. Oops! Before I nuke it, I add 1 star of anise. Go. Now we nuke it for about 2 minutes. Okay, so once your oats are cooked, this is where the fun begins. So you could basically add any topping. Remember, every time you add a topping, those are extra calories. So always keep in mind your measurements. So I'm going to start with some healthy fat. So always have your tablespoon measurements. So I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of slivered almonds, just plain, not salted, just raw, into my oatmeal. Once you get roasted or salted, those are just extra calories, and no bueno. Okay, so then after I have my oats, then I'm going to put my fruit. You could put any type of fruit that you want. I have bananas, so I'm going to put bananas. I have also frozen fruit. I always have frozen fruit in my refrigerator because it lasts longer, especially berries. But I'm craving something nice and warm, and I don't want to thaw out fruits right now. Usually what I would do is I would thaw out half a cup or a cup of berries and then add it to my oats. So, oops. So I added my fruit. I have my nuts, healthy fats. You have your oats, which are your carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, and then you have your fruit, which are your simple carbohydrates. Now I'm going to add the boosters, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of flaxseed. Flaxseed has a lot of the good omega fats, and they also help clean your digestive system. If you're having problems going to the restroom, this will help with your bowel movements. Another booster that I'm adding is chia seeds. Chia seeds have this one has, or not this one, but chia have a high percentage of protein. So you get 6 grams of protein with these little seeds. So I'm putting 1 tablespoon. So now I'm going to add my sweeteners and my flavors. And I use liquid stevia. You could use the powdered stevia. The only reason why I don't use the powdered stevia anymore is because it has an ingredient called methylhydroxide, I think. I'm not so sure. And this is just a clear sweetener with no preservatives to keep it from going spoiled, because you put it in the refrigerator. So I put a couple of drops, and a couple of drops is all I need to sweeten this whole bowl of oatmeal. So after that, if I want, I add a little bit of almond milk, like 1/4 cup. Oh, I forgot my flavor, cinnamon. Cinnamon is also really, people don't know that cinnamon is actually a spice that helps regulate the sugar in your blood. So try to put as much cinnamon in most of your food that you can. You can even use this as a rub for your chicken with cinnamon, salt, and pepper on your chicken. It comes out really good. I've tried it before. So there you have it, your breakfast. It's done. I think it took me like, what, 3 minutes? I mean, I'm sorry, not 3 minutes, like around 5 minutes. Another suggestion is your oats. Oatmeal is really good. However, oatmeal has gluten, and I don't know if many of you know that gluten is actually, it's like a glue. It's a glue that binds a lot of the breads and a lot of the carbohydrates, wheat, into becoming its final, end product. Oats has a little bit of gluten as well. So what I do is I buy gluten-free oatmeal, and it's a little bit more than your regular quick oats. I mean, the regular oats that are out there in the market, but it's so worth it. You'll definitely feel a difference in your stomach. So try to check it out. Okay? Well, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your healthy breakfast.